Okay, this was a shower revelation. I've had a relationship with alcohol that typically is most of the time it's fun, sometimes it's not. But for the most part, like I haven't drank for the past 6 months because it wasn't serving me to drink. But what does happen when I do drink and party and go out is I typically am able to access one of the highest, most divine pleasures on earth, which is, hooking up with chicks or whatever, uh, getting laid, right? And so when and that doesn't happen when I don't drink. So the revelation is I give myself so much more grace for you know drinking and not drinking and going back and being like, well, why would you go back to drinking when it kind of like was a pain for some of the times? And it's like, well, because those are the times where I also get to experience that good part, which is for me kind of like an interesting conundrum and something I have to take a look at and figure out why that is. But I don't know if there's like a reason or if that's just, well, there probably is a reason. I just don't see it right now. So, but I'm glad I thought of it because I no longer like am so hard on myself of like, well, dude, you drank, you messed up. Why would you go back to drinking? It's like, well, it wasn't always bad times. There was a lot of good times in there. So.